morning, welcome to a new vlog. I have had quite a couple of busy weeks. I have been away for a couple of weekends, haven't been in my flat a whole lot, and haven't had a whole lot of me time, like a whole lot of alone time, which, if you know me, I need a lot of. And what is good is that I have absolutely nothing planned for today, and I thought it could be the best opportunity to do a little vlog where I just do things to fill my cup, to kind of recharge. I'm also in my literal phase, so I'm feeling a bit more tired than usual. I kind of want to slow down, like my body and mind are needing comfort and to go on a slower pace. I thought today could be the perfect day to be filling my own cup and only doing things that recharge my batteries so I can just go back to being myself. I had the nicest little morning. I got up as soon as my alarm rang, which was around 7:30 today. I made myself a nice cup of herbal tea, which was actually raspberries bush leaves. I don't know how you call it in English, but it's supposed to be really good for your menstrual cycle, and it kind of helps with all the premenstrual symptoms and the cramping and stuff that you get when you have your period. So like a week before my period I would start having this daily. So I made myself a little cup of tea and then read my book for a little while and then had breakfast. It's just been the best morning. So I just got ready and I thought that the next thing that I could do to fill my own cup was do some journaling, because I actually haven't journaled in so long. It's kind of embarrassing. I used to do it every day, kind of lost track of doing it. It's just annoying how easy it is to lose a habit when it takes so long to put that habit in. But anyway, I haven't journaled in so long and I thought it could be nice to kind of put my thoughts on paper and reflect a bit on the last couple of weeks, reflect on how I feel coming to the end of the year. I also have a hair appointment booked for this afternoon, which I'm so excited about because my hair is so long and quite shapeless, and yeah, I'm very excited, but we'll talk more about that later. I just made some more coffee and I'm gonna journal for a bit. I'm gonna spend some more time reading because I am getting a bit obsessed with this book. I really enjoy it. You probably have heard of it, as I feel like it's quite a famous one, but it's kind of a dark academia vibe about students at Oxford, and there is a bit of, actually quite a lot of mystery to it, and a bit of, shall I say magic? Not really magic, but I don't know, little elements of not real, which is always nice. I am almost halfway and I'm kind of like really into the story, so I think I'm gonna read for a bit longer because I actually didn't really have time to read a whole lot for the last couple of weeks, so I'm kind of catching up. Plus it's raining like crazy outside, which is the nicest. What a better way to have a cozy day than a rainy day? I don't know, but I'm here for it. I have a little hot water bottle because it's freezing now in Paris. That's it, like winter has arrived, definitely. Let's see actually how many degrees it is, but it's really cold. It's literally 5 degrees outside, and in the morning I think it's like 0 degrees or something. It's literally feeling like winter now. And yeah, I am not loving it, which is kind of why I am wearing the jumper my mom knitted for me, because it's so warm. And yeah, you're probably gonna see me wear this jumper for the rest of the winter on repeat because it's just so comfy and very warm. And that's all I need from a jumper. I'm gonna do some reading. We actually just had some lunch. I am having a coffee. I am having my little post-lunch coffee. That's the third coffee of the day, which is probably a really bad idea, especially as I am in my neutral phase, but never mind. I always feel so fancy drinking my coffee from this cup because it comes with a little saucer, and I don't know, I love it. I just feel a bit like a lady. Anyway, gonna read for a bit and then I will probably get ready to go outside because there is a few little things I want to do. Hopefully it'll stop raining by then. It's about 3 p.m. and I'm about to go out. I have an appointment at the hairdresser at 5 p.m. I don't know why I took it late actually. I so never go to the hairdresser that usually when I go I'd rather go in the morning so I can enjoy like fresh hair for the whole day, whereas I'm gonna get out of the hairdresser and it's gonna be dark. But that's okay. I want to go there by walk because I haven't been out yet and it's a nice little walk. It's gonna take me about 45 minutes to an hour and it's not too far from my favorite bookstore in Paris, which you've probably seen me go to. It's called Galignani and it's the most beautiful English but also has some French books bookstore, and it wouldn't be a day where I do things to fill my own cup if I was not going to a bookstore for a little browse. I'm not really looking for anything and I might not buy any books because I have a lot of books I need to read here. I just always love to go for a browse in a bookstore. And the sun came out, so that's perfect. It's probably still gonna be freezing, but at least I'm not gonna get rained on. I am so excited to get my hair chopped. As you can see, they are really long, like lower than my belly button. And as much as I love them, I love having really long hair, and honestly they're pretty healthy for really long hair, but they just completely lost their shape. I need structure. A lot of the time they just feel really heavy, really long. I just don't know how to like do anything with them, and I feel like for winter it's gonna be so much more comfortable having shorter hair, especially because they grow so fast anyway, so by spring they're probably gonna be this length again. But I think I'm gonna cut maybe like that much up to like my boobs. I want some layers to kind of frame my face a bit better. We'll see. I think I'm gonna ask the hairdresser what they think, what looks best on me. Also, I don't know if I do bangs. I used to have this kind of like curtain bangs before and I quite liked it, but I don't know if it actually suits me or if it's better to have my hair kind of long. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm excited. It's just gonna feel quite nice because at the moment they're just like, I don't know, I have too many of them. And like wearing scarves and coats and stuff, it's just uncomfortable, which means that I always have to like tie them up, which actually is what I'm gonna do now. Lately I've been listening to quite a lot of audiobooks. It kind of helps me while I'm knitting. One of you commented this the other day in my video when I was saying that it was a shame I couldn't read and knit at the same time, and one of you said, well, audiobooks exist, and just that makes sense. So yeah, I've been listening to audiobooks while reading, but also like when I'm at the gym and stuff, and I kind of used to listen to kind of like fantasy audiobooks because they were kind of like hooking me, and then I kind of wanted to like know what was gonna happen and everything. But if I'm being honest, I think that's not really my style. I find it really repetitive, not super well written, and I find a lot of it quite problematic as well. Yesterday I was like, I could actually just read a book that I would physically read on an audiobook. And so I listened to Ghost from Dolly Alluton, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I had read Everything I Know About Love from her last year, and I really liked her style of writing. just got back home. This is my new hair. I feel like, I don't know if you see a huge difference, and I feel like we don't realize how much shorter it is, but it used to be here. I don't know how many centimeters that is, but it's a lot, and did quite a lot of layers. It's a kind of soft shag cut that she did, and kind of did my fringe a little bit as well, which I'm actually hesitating to make a bit shorter. But I really like it. What do you guys think? It feels 100% better, 100% lighter. I don't know, I feel like it can have so much more volume. I love it. I think it's only gonna get nicer as well because it's been raining outside a lot, and she's been, you know, brushing it a lot, so it didn't really keep a shape. But I think as soon as I kind of put it in a bun, all the layers are kind of gonna show a bit more. But I'm very happy. I am even more happy that I really liked her. She was so nice. I went to, if you're looking for a hairdresser in Paris, I went to a place called Tony and Guy by the Museum Le Louvre. I went to the bookstore. It was just really nice to browse a little bit in the bookstore. I didn't buy anything. Very proud of myself. I honestly have so many books I need to read here. I want to try and stop buying books. I know I'm saying this, but I'm probably gonna buy books. You're probably gonna see me buy books in the next couple of vlogs. I have a couple on my radar, which I actually haven't found today. So I might, if I see them, buy them. But mainly I want to read the books I have on my shelves that I haven't had time to read yet. And also on my way back, I walked past a shop that was selling little collectibles. And they were selling one of my favorite in a new collection. I don't know if you've noticed, I have a couple of this little collectible in my house. I really like her. I am a sucker for little collectibles like this. It started with Sonny and Jules, and then I kind of got tired of Sonny and Jules, even though I still have them around my house. And then I found this little girly, and she's just the cutest. I like the design a lot more. And look at those. I feel like, I don't know, they are so cute. I know a lot of people literally hate these things, but I have an addictive personality and dopamine addiction, and I feel like having something to collect makes me feel addicted to it, and opening it, discovering which one you're having gives me some dopamine and makes me want to buy all of them. I should probably see a therapist, but in the meantime I couldn't resist. And also because we said today I was gonna fill my own cup. This fills my own cup for sure. So I thought it could be fun to open it together. This one where she's reading a book, and that's the one I want because I could put it on my bookshelf and that will look super cute. So let's see. Aww, she's so cute. She's snuggling her cat in her jumper. And actually, it comes with a little card. And it's written, "Hidden in Autumn." How sweet. It's not the book one, but it's still super cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet.
It's you.
She's cute, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Finn just said it was me. He's not wrong. And the other great news of the day is that I received the wool that I ordered in the last vlog, actually, to knit the little sleepers I want to knit for my family. I only got wool for one pair, so I can try the whole thing before buying wool for 7 pairs. I'm so excited. The light is not so good, but basically it's gonna be 2 shades of brown. This is a sort of beige, but we can't really tell. This is a brown, and this is like a chocolate brown. But yeah, apart from that, I am starving, and I had planned to make roasted vegetables because we bought Brussels sprouts the other day, and I freaking love Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna do that with some sweet potato. We also have a pumpkin, but I don't know if I'll use it. Some onions, some garlic. I got some hummus and some tzatziki, so we can dip it in it. I should probably get started because it's already 7:15 and it's probably gonna be in the oven for like an hour. So let's get to making dinner. And I have a bit of a current dessert obsession at the moment, and it's skyr, which has been around for a while, but for some reason we kind of discovered it recently and freaking love it. I've put some banana in it and a bit of chestnut jam that my mom made, which is the best combo ever. Chestnut jam in any kind of yogurt. So good. Recommend the combo. And we're watching a little episode. This is so messy, but we're watching a little episode of The White Lotus. We got to the season 3 and we're still loving it. That's where we will be, eating a delicious little dessert, watching a great little show. And let me tell you, my cup is full. But the vlog is not ending now because I kind of decided that I was also gonna vlog tomorrow. So if I don't speak to you until then, I will see you tomorrow. I was getting ready and I thought, wait, I need to film because I need to share this with you. I was putting my mascara. It's the second or third time I'm using it. I just got a new one because mine just ran out, and I never spend a lot of money in my mascaras or in my makeup in general. Especially mascaras, I feel like they make really good ones for not that much money, and this is Maybelline, so like nothing fancy, but I am impressed. This one is crazy. I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but I hope it speaks for itself. I hope you see what I'm saying, that this one doesn't have anything, obviously. Anyway, good morning. I had another quite slow morning. Been reading my book. I'm really obsessed. I love when I'm in a reading mood. I feel like it's so easy to kind of get out of your book when you haven't read for a couple of days and then you're not really into the story anymore. And the more you read and the more into the story you are, and I just love it because I'm in one of these space right now and I'm really into my book. This afternoon I'm going to meet my friend Ash and we're gonna work from a really nice library, and it's actually the one I tried to go a couple of vlogs ago, but I didn't have my passport with me, so we couldn't get in. And we're gonna go and get some work done. I need to start editing this vlog that you're watching. And for the rest of the morning, I think I'm gonna try and decode my pattern, my sleepers pattern, because I'm really bad at reading patterns. I feel very intimidated by them, especially because, well, I'm a beginner knitter, and so written patterns really intimidate me. I just got ready. I'm about to head out to go and work from the library with my friend Ash. I've put on one of my warmest and thickest jumper. I am taking my computer charger, like everything I need for editing with me, because I will be editing today's vlog. And this time I am taking my passport. Let's do it! We are quite a few hours later, and and I have made a good little start in my little slippers. I am so obsessed. As soon as I got home, I just went back straight to it. And I'm doing both slippers at the same time, which actually I saw someone do that on YouTube and I think it's a great trick. Because that way I feel like I'm going faster. I just need to connect each slipper to a different pair of yarn. I just love it. It's such a nice little wool to knit with because it's quite fluffy and quite big, and the needles are just so big that I feel like it's going kind of fast. It's also my first time using some metal needles and I think I quite like it. I feel like it's sliding a lot better. Otherwise, the library was really nice. I just freaking love this kind of space, like public libraries vibes, especially now that I'm reading Babel, because it's happening in Oxford. It's like dark academia student vibes, and I don't know, that library is just definitely giving some dark academia, like Oxford vibe or something. And when you're working there, you kind of feel like a student learning about ancient Greek or Latin or something. So yeah, I think that's kind of it for today's vlog. I'm probably gonna do some more knitting and then I will go and make some dinner, watch a little White Lotus episode. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the vlog now as the rest of the evening is not gonna be that interesting, but I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for the last couple of days. I hope it inspired you to do things that fill your own cup, and in any case, I will see you next Sunday for a new vlog. Bye!